Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some of the most common money traps that can derail your financial goals. From lifestyle inflation to hidden fees, these traps can easily drain your bank account and keep you from achieving financial freedom. We'll discuss practical tips and strategies to avoid these pitfalls and keep more of your hard-earned money. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk about lifestyle inflation. It's one of the sneakiest wealth killers out there. You get a raise, a bonus, or maybe a new job with a higher salary. Naturally, you feel great. You have more money, so you start spending more. Maybe you upgrade your apartment, get a nicer car, or start eating out more frequently. It all seems justified because, hey, you're earning more now, right? But here's the thing about lifestyle inflation. It happens so gradually that you often don't even realize it's happening. That small increase in spending each month can snowball over time, and before you know it, you're living paycheck to paycheck again, despite earning significantly more. The worst part? You're not actually any wealthier, you're just spending more to maintain a more expensive lifestyle. Next up, let's tackle the monster under the bed, high-interest debt. This is one of the biggest financial traps out there, and it can be absolutely crippling. We're talking about credit cards, payday loans, and some personal loans. The interest rates on these can be insanely high, sometimes even over 20%. Think about it. If you're only making minimum payments on a credit card with a 20% interest rate, a huge chunk of your payment is just going towards interest, not actually paying down the principal. This means you stay in debt longer and end up paying way more than you initially borrowed. It's like trying to run up a down escalator. You're putting in the effort, but the debt is just growing faster. Avoid high-interest debt like the plague. No emergency fund? You're one emergency away from disaster. Now let's talk about something that's not exactly exciting, but it's absolutely crucial. Your emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Your car could break down, you could lose your job, or you could have unexpected medical bills. These things happen, and when they do, they often come with a hefty price tag. Without an emergency fund, you're left scrambling, forced to rely on credit cards or, even worse, high-interest loans to cover these unexpected expenses. This is how people fall into a debt spiral that can take years to recover from. An emergency fund is your safety net. It gives you peace of mind knowing that you can handle life's curveballs without derailing your financial progress. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate, easily accessible account. Next is impulse buying. Don't let your emotions control your wallet. Let's be real, we've all been there. You're scrolling online, walking through the mall, or bombarded with ads on social media, and suddenly you see it, the thing you just have to have. It's calling your name, whispering sweet promises of happiness and fulfillment. Before you know it, you've whipped out your credit card and clicked Buy Now. Congratulations, you've just fallen victim to impulse buying. Impulse purchases are often driven by emotions, not logic. We buy things we don't need with money we don't necessarily have to feel better in the moment, but that feeling is fleeting. The buyer's remorse that sets in later is very real. Those small, insignificant purchases can add up over time and sabotage your budget without you even realizing it. Now let's talk investing, specifically those pesky investment fees. When it comes to investing, fees might seem like a small detail, but trust me, they can have a huge impact on your long-term returns. We're talking about things like expense ratios on mutual funds and ETFs, trading commissions, and advisory fees. These fees are often expressed as a percentage of your assets, which might not seem like much, but they compound over time, just like your investments. Even a seemingly small difference in fees can result in tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost potential earnings over the long run. It's like a slow leak in your tire. It might not seem like a big deal at first, but over time, it can leave you stranded. So pay attention to those fees, compare different investment options, and choose low-cost index funds whenever possible. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on how to manage your money wisely. Remember, avoiding these common money traps is crucial for building a solid financial foundation and achieving your financial goals. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about making conscious, informed choices with your money. By being aware of these traps and taking steps to avoid them, you'll be well on your way to a brighter financial future. See you in the next one.